welcome to the aftermarket analysis by NiftyNayak.com, and I am Vinayak. So today was a normal day. So now you might be wondering, why am I telling that it was a normal day today? Because we expected that on a budget day, the volatility is going to be very high, and it is very much expected that Nifty and Bank Nifty will be going up and down too much. And as we expected, it was volatile. So now if anything happens as you expect, then that is not something which is abnormal, right? It will be abnormal when you don't expect volatility and if there is volatility. Okay. So I call this as a normal day. So today was the budget day, and as expected, markets shot up. In the morning, there was a huge gap up at the opening itself. And as Nirmala Sitharaman started delivering the budget speech, the markets went higher, and at one point it fell. After the budget, Nifty fell and it even went to red. So from plus 215, it went to red. And then again it started going up and it gained almost 250 points. So that was how volatile today's session was. But if you were an option seller, I can tell you most of the option sellers whom I know or who are in touch with me have made wonderful money today. Because irrespective of there was so much volatile movement, after the budget got over, there was a sudden IV crash which happened, and most of the options premium fell down. So if you had sold some deep OTM calls yesterday, then probably you would have made wonderful money today. So few days back, I suggested a strategy in my YouTube channel as to how I was going to trade. So that trade has worked perfectly, and I am already sitting with a decent profit there. So I have not added any adjustment methods for now, because since it is day one, so I thought let me wait for one more week. Okay. But I took a counter trade in ITC. Today in budget, there was no tax or anything which was discussed on tobacco products. So as I told you in the video, that if there is a tax which is imposed on tobacco products, then ITC will fall down drastically. If there is no tax on tobacco products, then ITC will shoot up. If you were observing ITC from morning, it was like red to plus 1 rupee, red to plus 1 rupee, in that range. As soon as the finance minister's speech got over, okay, everyone realized that okay, there is nothing that is imposed on tobacco. It shot up and it gained more than 6-7 rupees for closing. So I expected that there would be some tax which will be put on tobacco products. So I had taken a negative view on ITC, and since ITC shot up, there is some loss which I am having in that trade. But that is okay. So because my Nifty trade which was bullish, it was a trade to counter that. Okay. So in case if Nifty had fallen and if ITC would have fallen more, then I would have made pretty decent profit in ITC, whereas I would have made a loss in my Nifty trade. So now markets have shot up, ITC also shot up. So my ITC trade is in negative, but my Nifty trade is in positive. But the quantity which I took in Nifty is very high, whereas in ITC I took only one set. So currently in ITC I am sitting in a loss of around 10-12,000, whereas in my Nifty trade it is more than that. I did not calculate that, but there are other strategies which I implemented which is also in wonderful profit. So overall it's in profit, and I have not done any adjustment trade for the ITC as well, because in few days they have their results which is coming up. So I thought I'll wait for the results to be over, and once the result is over, I'll start doing adjustment trades in ITC. Okay. So this was about the trades which I took. So now there has been some interesting things which happened in the budget. So some people liked the budget, some people did not like the budget, and frankly there is nothing much for the middle class. So I got a WhatsApp message or and Twitter message where it is like अमीर लोग नोट देते हैं और गरीब लोग वोट देते हैं, और ये मिडिल में जो आप है आपको क्यों कुछ देना है बजट में, विच मीन्स rich people will give note, poor people will give vote. Why should there be anything for middle class in the budget? Okay, so it was just a funny joke, but yes, everyone expected that personal income tax slabs would be modified, which did not happen, and it was more or less like a budget which was implemented by keeping COVID in mind. Okay, the best part is now government has shown signs that cryptocurrency will be made legal in India. Okay, so now they have told that crypto trading, whatever profit you make in crypto trading, 30% will be taxed, and you cannot carry your losses forward, and you can't show brokerage as deduction and various things. So which is a good sign for crypto traders. Okay, so these are some of the new assets which the world has come out with, and it would not be fair if India was not a part of this. So now it's a good sign that government is recognizing them. Yes, probably in few years this tax slab might go down and there might be new regulations. But unlike many countries which have totally banned cryptocurrencies, so now India is not taking that route. Okay. So RBI has, the finance minister also told that RBI will be coming out with the digital currency of its own. So we need to see how that also works out. Okay. So today, other than budget, there was nothing else to discuss in today's market, because everything in TV, in online websites, everywhere it was Nirmala Sitharaman. So that's all I had for today's weekly, after market analysis. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.